Welcome back to the channel. This is Merigoret Munyala, the most frugal mom in the 254. So today I've been thinking about you guys. It's around, I think, 10 in the night, but I felt like I should just, I've been trying to edit this video, so I just decided to do this introduction right now. I might be looking a little bit beaten, sleepy and things like that, but not to worry, we'll move on regardless. So I've been thinking about this concept of slow living and how it actually impacts our lives and how it actually keeps us grounded, and that is the basis for the video I'm uploading today. I've always told you that the videos I upload are actually just based on my life. I'm not an expert in anything, but through my life experiences, the mistakes I've made, the lessons I've learned, and I always just want to share with you people. So the thought of removing or adding habits from my rhythm have always been overwhelming. My mind always tends to create roadblocks or distractions. It always convinces me that the efforts involved in making a change are daunting and exhausting. Consistently progressing on autopilot and neglecting to check on myself has greatly impacted my mental health and my ability to stay grounded in the present. It has become difficult to manage stress, to process emotions, and to pay attention when I consistently feel detached or distracted from the present. The overall idea of slow living is actually living my life more intentionally, more mindfully, choosing quality over quantity, and taking the time to slow down and soak up the simple pleasures of life. In a world where it's becoming rare to be without a device on hand at all times, or two, or even more, making the conscious decision to slow down is actually radical, and it's sometimes very, very difficult. We are actually bombarded with distractions, surface entertainment, and constant resounding messages to do more, to spend more, and to be more. As I am, as I'm talking right now, even things like wellness industry and self-help world that were intended to make us become healthier and happier can actually push the message that we need to do more or we need to become more. I'm still learning what living intentionally, sustainably, and mindfully means for me. I hope that in the pursuit of finding those answers for myself, I inspire you to seek out what that means for you in your life. Because I think we could all do with a little bit more slowing down to take notice of all the aspects in our day to day that are truly meaningful and add value instead of take it away. I'm now reconnecting with what I love or what I loved while growing up. Growing up, I loved cooking, though I didn't know all those or have those fancy recipes or those high-end ingredients, but I would just do or work with whatever I had, and I'm really trying to do that right now. Um, I have greatly simplified my home, my belongings, my schedules, and this one I've not managed to do it, trying to unplug from technology and social media. This is my weakness. This is where I really need to put in more focus so that I can actually focus on the things that I really love and things that actually keep me grounded, keep my mental health in check, and also make sure that I have time for the things I love and the things that I want. Slow living. Sorry, today I'm really having a hoarse voice, so I'll keep on clearing my throat throughout the video. Slowly living has actually been very helpful to me since I started it, and sometimes it helps me cope with burnout, which is always a result of fast living. Sometimes we run back to back, doing things here, there, trying to multitask. Either we are sometimes you're driving, you're on the phone, and all these things just bring a burnout. But when I slow down over the weekends and just relax at home, doing very few things, reconnecting with nature, then I'm actually able to cope with my burnout. It is about doing the best of my abilities rather than doing it quickly or hurriedly. I focus on doing things very well instead of doing them so quickly and so hurriedly. So I would rather do it slowly but do it perfectly than rush. So slow living is a choice to make a holistic change within ourselves. Life shouldn't be about the things we own or how fast we bought them with the money we made so quickly by cutting down on time with our family. It is about living mindfully, being mindful about how we treat people, conscious about what we eat, and being more thoughtful in our deeds. Slow living is about a substantial change in our mindset, behavior, and lifestyle. It can help us lead a life we love that makes us happy, content, and fulfilled. What more would you want from this life? Nature is the epitome of slow living. Everything moves and grows in its own time, and the peace you can find being out in nature is unparalleled. It reconnects us to the bigger picture and takes us out of our crazy autopilot lifestyles. Being out in nature can definitely mean getting out of the city and going for a hike or even an overnight camping trip, but it doesn't have to. You can simply enjoy a walk in the park on your lunch break, join a community garden, or simply sit outside and enjoy the sound of birds chirping and feeling of the sun on your skin. Thank you for always watching my videos.